Good morning, everybody. Illinois basketball is getting set for their matchup tonight at Indiana. The road, it doesn't get any easier for the Illini. 4 of their next 5 games on the road, starting with a big test against the Hoosiers. Illinois returned to the practice courts on Wednesday before heading to Bloomington for their showdown against those 23rd-ranked Hoosiers. Lost in the euphoria of wins over top 10 teams such as Ohio State and Michigan State is the fact that the Illini have lost 4 of their last 5. As the team prepares for Indiana, junior Brandon Paul, he's ready for the tough task at hand.
I mean, I think it's one of the huge rival games that people sometimes might look past. You know, obviously, they don't like us, we don't like them. At the same time, there's a little bit of respect for both teams. I definitely respect them, and I'm looking forward to coming out there and play.
It's human nature. Obviously, people think it's easy to just come out and, play at your best, and the player is supposed to be every single time. That's just not the case. Michael Jordan couldn't even do that. But at the same time, we have to come out and put teams like that away. There's no doubt about it. I feel like, and I think everyone knows that we're better than Northwestern. And, if we can hang with teams like Missouri, beat teams like Ohio State and Michigan State, if we didn't have a slip-up against UNLV, I think we can compete with anybody in the country.
And in the Big Ten, Michigan State beats Penn State by 20, and before their matchup against Illinois on Sunday, John Beilein's Wolverines in action against Nebraska. Late first half, Zach Novak with the baseline jumper. Michigan would lead 22-15 at the half. Then nice ball movement. Trey Burke to Jordan Morgan down low. And then it's Novak. He'll hit the 3 upcoming, goes over 1,000 points in his Michigan career. The Wolverines gear up for their matchup in Ann Arbor against the Illini on Sunday with a 62-46 road victory over Nebraska. And the Redbirds in action on Wednesday night, taking on the Drake Bulldogs. Here it's junior Jackie Carmichael with the bucket down low. Carmichael finishing with 18 on the evening. Then Champaign Centennial alum Rayvonte Rice with the jumper. Rice finishing with 11 points and 4 rebounds in 29 minutes of action. But the Redbirds, they would be too much. Sophomore John Eakey with the basket. Illinois State picks up the victory over Drake by a final of 64-53. Stars out in New Orleans on Wednesday night as the Bulls took on the Hornets. Actors Dylan McDermott and Will Ferrell courtside, while it's not Mark Zuckerberg, but actor Jesse Eisenberg in attendance for a big Bulls win. Great passing here by Chicago. Rose to Boozer to Ronnie Brewer for the slam. And then look at the defense. Joakim Noah with the steal. He would go coast to coast, and he would solo. Noah finishing with 13 points and 10 rebounds. And finally, Luol Deng to Noah. Bulls win this one going away 90-67. And throughout this week, we will be introducing you to Tim Beckman's new coaching staff. We've concentrated on the offensive side of the ball thus far with co-offensive coordinators Chris Beatty and Billy Gonzalez. Well, it's time to look at the defense and new coordinator Tim Banks. Vic Koenning leaves a lasting legacy at Illinois. In just 2 seasons with the Illini, Koenning turned Illinois' defense into the 7th-ranked unit in the country. New defensive coordinator Tim Banks has big shoes to fill and is already setting high goals.
Our goal around here is to win championships. So, I know our defense did some really good things last year. We're looking forward to building upon that. And we're going to do everything we can, obviously, to continue to keep this thing going. But the reality of it is we want to play good enough to win a championship. That's the standard around here. We want to win, and we want to play for Big Ten championships.
Banks joins Illinois staff knowing what it takes to win championships. Following stints at Bowling Green, Memphis, and Maryland, Banks was defensive coordinator at Central Michigan, where his unit showed significant improvement. He then spent the past 2 seasons at Cincinnati helping guide the Bearcats to the 2009 Big East Championship.
I've known Timmy for quite some time, and he has proven that he can coordinate in the Big East and do an outstanding job in the Big East to win a championship, and also proves it in the Mid-Americans.
And while Banks realizes he is taking over a unit with high expectations, he has 3 keys to what he believes will lead to success for the future of Illini defense.
Guys playing extremely hard, playing extremely physical, and playing with great passion. I mean, to me, those are ingredients of any good defense. Guys that believe in each other, playing physical, playing fast, and playing with passion. That's what they can really expect to see from those guys in that orange and blue.
And as Banks takes over the defense at Illinois, a quick update on two former Illini assistants. Joe Gilbert, who you may remember threatened to boycott the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl, has accepted a position as offensive line coach with the Indianapolis Colts. And Ron West, well, he's the new co-defensive coordinator at Arizona State. And of course, tune in to ABC News Channel 15 tonight for full highlights of the Illini's matchup in Indiana against the Hoosiers. That's it for sports. Have a great day, everybody.